Greetings and salutations, inmates. Tarill the Mad here. Glad you could join me for another episode of Islands in the Sky. This is my Feed the Beast Skyblock Infinity, or Infinity Evolved Skyblock. Alright, now, while I was off camera, and you guys were gone, here's my theme song, Furious Freak. Yes, I've got a soundtrack for my Islands in the Skies. Alright, now, I was doing some tidying up, and I need my magnet on, so I'll turn it off. Now, what I did is, of course, I've been expanding. I found a trick. I don't know if it's meant to be in here or not, but if you take a Pam's Harvestcraft tree, it only takes 2 bone meal to grow it full. So I've been doing that to get wood and apples and whatnot just a little bit quicker. And then, of course, I started making fence, and I was like, oh, no, I put this in the wrong spot. So now I'm kind of stuck. So what I was gonna do, here, I can go ahead and, now, excuse me. Now I have also started making my own Tinker's Construct stuff. Now I've got 4 barrels instead of just 1, and of course we got a furnace here. Now I've been doing some sifting. What it is, I finished setting up the my cobble farm, and I just wasn't getting it fast enough. And I've got this set up so that I can have a infinite water as soon as I get a bucket, which is what I'm working towards now. So I set up this goodbye chicken. Yeah, I've been getting those. I've been using the chicken stick and over here. So to get the cobblestone avocado cobble generator to work, I'm using this block breaker, which is from Project Red expansion, and it breaks it and puts it directly into excuse me, inventory. I just have to supply it with power, and I was trying to figure out a way to make a timer and kind of do it, and I was looking through the stuff, and then I saw in Project Red integration this neat little timer here. Goodness, excuse me, I apologize for that. Now, right now, I just have it set for 60 seconds, so it only plays a redstone signal once every minute. See, just it slowly. And click. Now I can change that. Here, we can, and we'll just go ahead and see. It goes a whole lot faster. It's like, woohoo. But, goodness, excuse me, I don't know what's going on. But I don't need it super fast because, as you can see, I got a full chest of cobble right now. So we got plenty. I've been breaking the cobble down with the chicken stick to get, the broken ores and stuff, and slowly been getting that stuff up. Of course, I have used some of them. Even broke down the dust. Here's some more Project Red stuff that I needed to make that timer. And of course, I'm starting to get some supplies. Been starting a little bit of dirt here and there, so I've got some extra seeds of other things so that I can start a garden. But what I was going to do first, as you can see, I've now got the stuff to make a smeltery. It's just going to be a 1x, because I still have to make lava. I haven't set up a lava making source yet, which I was going to do here. But first, what I want to do is set up a coke oven, or a coal coke oven from Railcraft to make some stuff. So we're gonna put it right here to rain in that lava, and it's a 3x3 with or 3x3x3 with one spot in the middle hollowed out. So put it like this. This is our bottom layer. This is the top layer. Now I'm gonna go ahead. Now what I did is I made a flint pickaxe, and then in here in the guide, I think it was tools and rep right here. It says Tinker's iguana tweaks has been added, blah blah blah. By adding a diamond hammer to a Tinker's tool, it gives. So now I've got this flint pickaxe with a hammered modifier on it. Now if I hit normal cobblestone, of course it turns it into a cobble to gravel to which is pretty darn cool. No! That's what I wanted to do. Oh, man. Don't. Well. Oh, I didn't need that torch anyways. Alright. Let's finish this up. Boom. There is a coke oven brick thingamajigger whoozy, what's it, whatchamacallit. So, we can take... Wow, do I not have any... Okay. Excuse me, I apologize. I don't know what's going on. I seem to have some issues with stuff caught in my throat today. Alright. Now, from what I was seeing, you can either do charcoal or coal. And it looks like it's not gonna... Well, darn. Maybe it's gotta be coal. Which I have some also. What? Wow. I think I just totally messed something up. Graphite bar. Oh. Well, I don't actually want graphite bars now, but yeah. Can we put that in here? No, we can't. Okay. Let's see. What happens when I do that? Ooh. Okay, so maybe if that's all we got is the coal goes in there. But I'm doing this because it tells me, let's see, getting your bucket. To make one of these shaped hammers, I need 2 treated sticks. In order to make, I guess, treated wood, you need creosote oil, which is byproduct of transforming coal into coal coke and a coke oven. So, alright, let's see if I can get these. Just go ahead and leave that now. Okay, now I wanted... let's see, I also need... What else do I... That should help me. Do what I need to. Okay. Okay. Here, and that there we go. Because we're gonna be putting this here. Now, this is our bottom, which, oh darn, I just thought some, I'll go ahead and do this though. I got a couple more. Okay. Now, alley-oop. Okay. This seared brick. Let's go here on the back side. And then put that there. Get the tank. Tank I'm gonna put there. And then hopefully I won't lose that here in a little bit. Okay, that's the controller. I need my smeltery drain. Boom, like that. Let's see if I can collect this piece of wood without dying. That's goodbye. Okay. Ooh, I know what I can. Actually, I'm gonna put our casting table here for now. That goes there. Alright, good. I can't jump up on that. And then smelter controller. Boom, just like so. And then. Oh, that's good. Alright, now let's see if I can manage to. You know, I'm gonna. Nah. I should have cheated a little bit, but nope, not gonna do it. Okay. There we go. Now we get the smeltery. Now we just need to grab this fence out of the way. Now what we need to do is figure out a way to make lava, which we can do. I need a crucible to melt down one of these right here. An unfired crucible, which takes porcelain, which is made from clay and bone meal. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of it. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to break 2 pieces of this, so. That gives me 8 pieces. And then we gotta use some of this. Boop. Like so. There's our unfired crucible, which we then stick in here. Oops, I thought I put all that coal in here. Like so. Well, maybe not. Okay, there. That way we can get enough creosote to make what we need to make. And there is our crucible. Awesome. We're gonna take that and stick it. No, I don't wanna. There. Hold on, let me get in a better spot so I can read that. Okay, it gives us a melting speed of 2, which is awesome. Let's just go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna go like this. Woohoo! Oh, look, here it goes. Let's go. Well, here, let's make this just a little bit. Alright. Goes through, breaks the block. Now I can actually adjust this down. I had it. Oop, no, I don't want to add. was it? There we go. I like the animation. See, 1.5 seconds, it gives it just enough time to form the next block, and so it worked out to be just great. There we go. But seems to have almost a full chest. Might as well just leave it like so. Alright. We are making lava now. Which means I'll soon have fuel for that. Whoa, looks like we're gonna creosote. Oh, cruds. How am I supposed to... Oh. Is it treated? There we go. Tree stick, we need treated wood planks. Excuse me, apologize. Oh man. Ah, I can do a bottle. Nice, because I already have bottles. We can go dink. So we could do that. Now we got a bottle of creosote and let's see, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Gotta be mindful of that all the time. Boom. Wait a minute, what does that? Oh, that makes a chest. Treated wood planks. Ta-da! And then we can do that. That gives us 4 treated sticks. And do that. And now that was saying we also need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron to make this. Now, oop, how about that? I've got 5 iron. So I can go ahead and make our forge hammer. Is that what I need? Let's double check that to make sure. And craft the IC2 hammer. Is that what that is? Yep. Alright, we got that. But we're now out of iron ingots. Oh no, what do we do? Well, you know what? I just thought of something. How am I supposed to get lava? Lava. Well, I can't make a lava bucket. I can't. Well, I could do a lava can, maybe. Well, it doesn't look like I have stuff to do it. So we are just gonna have to make iron the old-fashioned way in a furnace. Alright, let's see, what do we got? We got, that's aluminum. Aluminium. Powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Go ahead and make us an iron ore dust. Actually, I think I am. Actually, let's see how many of these we can make. Waste not, whatnot for our whatchamacallit? Resources. Okay, Let's go set this down. Now, let's make the chicken. Oh yeah, that's right. The chicken one doesn't work with this stuff. But I can go ahead and use this. I see how it's breaking it. And because it's technically a flint pickaxe, yeah, it's a lot slower than most stuff. But the good thing is that I can repair it when it runs out. I mean, the chicken one's even better because it's technically indestructible. But yeah, see this is how I break down my stuff. This is the hard way of doubling your ores. Alright. Do that with them all. Because I think it's 7 things per. Alright. Now all we have to do is wait for those 2 pieces to come through. How's our. Might as well keep that going as much as we can. Oh, there's 2. Now, from what I understand, and then craft iron plates this way. You gotta take 2 of them in the shapeless crafting. So I'm gonna need 6 iron all together. Boom. There we go. There's our first iron plate. I need just 1 more. Come on, 1 more. There we go. Let that last one finish up. Boom. And our first bucket. Yay! Oh, what the heck was... I just got a trophy. Oh, wow. I see that down here in chat. Look at that. Is this a helmet? It's an achievement for crafting a bucket. That's like so awesome. Where should I put it? I just put it here for now. What's it say in the front? Oh, look at that. It has my name and the date. That's just awesome. Alright, now, ta-da, we have lava. Oops. Oh, we don't have enough for another bucket yet. But now, that means, boom. Actually, I need to keep that for a second. I need gold. Let's go ahead and break this down. Or put it up and then break it down. That way, I'll smelt it all. Because we use gold to make casts for stuff and tinkers. Okay, and as much as I would have liked, but still, there's 4 pieces of gold, which, because this is tiny, we can only do 1 at a time, but that's fine. I need to make a ingot cast. Keep that full of cobble for now. maybe... Okay, there's another one. Boom. We are coming along nicely. There we go. Molten gold, 2 ingots. So, which is enough to make a cast. And we do an ingot cast by sticking an ingot there. And then click. Pours the gold in. Boom, it hardens. And it appears as if it ate my iron ingot. Okay, well, that's fine. Now, I think I can melt cobble in here, and that should allow me to make more of the seared bricks. Which if it does, then I can extend this out and make it just a little bit bigger, which is always a good thing. So, check our fluids, get that up. Alright, well, while we're waiting on a couple other things, let's see if we can harvest these apples. Nope, none of these are ready yet, which is fine and dandy. Now, because we're going to need some more wood, might as well go ahead and harvest the tree. Now I found it's a lot faster and it lasts longer to use these compressed crooks, which you just take 4 crooks and in the same shape that you put the sticks in to make the crook gives you the compressed. See, it goes pretty darn fast. Alright, been trying to put one sapling into that every time, just in case. Put those up. Actually, put those in my other. Yeah. And then, boom, go ahead and plant that. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, goodness, I'm starting on. That's never a good sign. Because I'm getting tired. Alright, there you go, see seared stone. I'm not sure how much it'll take to... Yeah, 18 for 1, so it's gonna take 2 pieces of cobble per seared. So this will also take me a little bit, which is no big deal, you know. It's slow going. That's why I work so hard to get us up there. Alright, let's go in here. Now that we've got our bucket from here, we can start expanding out and do like the... Yeah, see, this is why I got the bottle, so you can grab off the infinite water source, or the water source block. Okay, we've already made a sip. Oh goodness, excuse me, I apologize for that yawn. Alright. Yeah, we're pretty good on that now. We'll go over to the Tech and Magic. I have some of the basic tools and resource getting under your belt. You can begin the road through Tech or Magic. Utilize the guide for pointers, but remember, any eye will always be your friend. Cook that up with some of your coal and build yourself a smeltery. And now that you can get double ingots from your ores, it's time to think about power and basic machines if you choose to start with Tech, or you can choose the Magic route. Now, I haven't quite decided. I kind of want to do both, but I'm not sure. We've got, you know, machinery, IC2, railcraft, a few others. And then we've got Thumbcraft and witchery, and yeah. Now, also, I haven't even built a mob farm yet. So what I was thinking about doing is kind of putting tech over that way, magic over that way, and kind of just expand out and down. But I need a mob farm. I'm not sure where I should put it yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, did that make? Boom. Is that? Yep, sear brick. Alright, so this is gonna take a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have the resources? Actually, yes, I do. I need iron. There's gold. I'll put it up on, it's what, 5, I think. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna melt down some iron so I can make a hopper, because I can actually set a hopper pointing into the smeltery, and that will auto the making of seared bricks just a little bit, or at least the seared brick. Do that so I can get at least one more out. The iron ore dust should melt a lot quicker. So, alright, well, looking at my timer and listening to the music, I'm gonna get close to that limit. Of course, I impose these limits on myself. If anybody feels like they want to see me do more, or a longer video, or shorter, just let me know and I'll adjust my times accordingly. The only one I won't adjust down is my Lego dimensions, because it kind of needs to be almost an hour long. I don't want to chop up the levels. So, alright, with that, this is Tarill the Man saying, and remember, Minecraft, it's just a game. So, have fun, build big, and most of all, behave. Until next time, bye!